Say is not just about the current hits, it's about future hits as well. And we bring you some of the coolest artists right in studio. So a few months ago, I was driving to work for the 947 night show, and on the express drive, Darren's like, oh, I discovered this cool artist, saw his music, I've listened to some of his stuff, and he's so cool. I'm like, oh, here we go again, Darren. And then I heard this master song, and I was like, what is this? And now we've got him in studio, Josh Middleton, my man. How are you doing?
Thanks to you, yeah. Thanks for having me.
It's such a great Saturday. Like, we've got like back-to-back very young artists.
Yeah.
Makes me feel so young.
So, dude, you're still very young. I mean, how do your parents feel, you know? Because I remember once upon a time, I'm exposing myself now, I entered Idols. Didn't make it very far. I thought I was a talented musician.
You didn't even get to the judges.
And I remember my parents were, they were against it. I had to sneak out. I went to the friend. They were just like, you're going to finish school, all this stuff. What was your parents' first reaction when you're like, music is what I want to do?
Well, you know, I mean, I started singing when I was about 5 years old. So back then I was just singing covers, singing in the shower, you know what I mean? Eventually we started doing singing lessons, and then I dropped my first single and I started performing everywhere, and my parents have been really, really supportive. So thank the Lord that I've got such amazing parents.
You've actually got your parents in the studio now. If anyone doubted their support, they're literally sitting right here in the studio.
And they're fist pumping, as he says, they're the best parents ever. So you've been working on some music. You've got a new single out. We're going to chat about that a little bit later. But in terms of a body of a music, are you working on an album? How's all of that coming along?
Yes, so I'm actually working on my debut album. I just yesterday I actually announced the name of the album in my latest music video for Gone.
Nice.
And it's called Never Give Up.
Never give up. Yeah, I can imagine as a musician, you can't. Like, there's some times where you feel like, this is not going to happen for me, but just have to keep going. Have you ever been there, actually? I mean, you're still a young artist.
Definitely,
but were there times when you felt like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this?
100%. I mean, through the nerves, through everything in the industry, because it's so tough. I mean, you've just got to push and push and push until you get to where you want to be.
And I can't even imagine, because with artists, unlike other things like the jobs that you want to do, you've got this talent that burns you, but it's actually not going anywhere. That must be very frustrating. So who did you work with on your upcoming album?
Okay, so we're still in the process of recording it.
Okay.
We're almost finished, which is great. We've done my latest single, obviously, with A1 Wolf.
Yes.
And the producer of the album is Crichton Goodwill from Good Noise. He does a lot of work for Coke Studios.
Nice.
He actually just produced Jason Derulo.
Oh.
So it's going pretty well.
Well, international.
Who are you?
Let's chat about your latest single. You mentioned that it features A1 Wolf.
Yes.
And it's called Gone. What is Gone? Who is Gone? What's the song about?
So it's basically about negative reviews and how I handle them. And it's me telling the negative reviewers that if I'm gone tomorrow, would you be okay? And at the end of the song, it basically says, I ain't gone yet, so I can handle the negative reviews, and I'm up for it. So yeah.
Sure. If you're this young and you've got that confidence, you're gonna be fine,
dude.
And like we're saying to your parents earlier, that you're not just a one-hit wonder. If you come into the Coke Top 40 SA and you're invited back, then you know you're the real deal.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks so much,
we can't wait to have you back, and we can't wait to see Gone climbing up the Coca-Cola Top 40 SA.
Yeah, that'll be epic.
Awesome. Josh Middleton, everybody. Thank you so much for coming through, bro.
Thanks so much. Awesome.